7 fake beggars that were revealed. China beggar. In 2016, a footage of a fake beggar in China was released on social media. The man was caught red-handed in the middle of a street when a pedestrian found him to be suspicious. The beggar seemed to be devoid of legs as he crawled along on a tray with wheels. The footage shows the pedestrian yanking at the beggar's trousers to check his legs. Soon, the trousers are seen to come off and it's evident that the man had tied his legs behind to hide them. It turned out that his story of being handicapped was just fiction. Gary Thompson. Gary was first spotted panhandling in 2016 in Louisville, Kentucky. He pretended to have an intellectual disability and turned out he acted pretty well. Journalists decided to dig deeper into his story and discovered that Gary did suffer a tragedy that left him wheelchair-bound, but his brain was not affected. Gary later revealed that he was really good at faking his mental disability and made about $100,000 a year by tricking people into giving him money. Gary had vowed many times to stop being a fake beggar if everyone helped him whenever he asked them for money. However, he was spotted many times later, acting to be disabled, and begging for money. A truly professional beggar. Fifth Avenue faker. A woman was spotted begging on the streets in New York with an extremely bent back. It seemed like the poor woman couldn't walk without crutches. Many sympathizers paid her cash and coins. But a media reporter found her suspicious and followed her to find out an astonishing thing. At the end of the day, the woman walked normally without crutches, changed into normal clothes in the back of a van, and left. When confronted the next day, she simply maintained her character as a poor beggar and limped away. London amputee. In 2016, a man was found begging for money on a street in London. He appeared to be heavily dependent on crutches and limped his way through the street traffic, gaining sympathy from passers-by and drivers. Many people even paid him money, after which he walked away. He was then seen losing his profound limp, handing over his crutches to another man, and casually strolling off to buy soft drink and fast food. The man refused to identify himself before the media but was thought to be a Bulgarian. Beggar with an SUV. Earlier in 2020, a beggar who was thought to be blind was caught driving an SUV. Samporn Kwayan, a man from Thailand, used to be a compulsive gambler who masqueraded as a blind beggar to pay his debts. After being caught, Kwayan said it was all his daughter's fault as she was working overseas and refused to send him money. Kwayan resorted to wearing ragged clothes and posing as a blind beggar, complete with dark sunglasses in a market. A social media video revealed his antics when it showed him parking an SUV outside a temple in Bang Yai, Nonthaburi. Fake mother. In 2019, a 34-year-old woman was found begging on the Vauxhall Road in New Jersey. She carried a signboard that read, "I have one baby, please in the name of God help me to buy baby stuff and diapers." The police found her behavior dubious as they spotted her holding a brand new iPhone worth around $899. They also found an expensive purse, Michael Kors boots, and around $500 in cash with her. The woman revealed herself to be a fake beggar and claimed that she was from Romania, living in Queens. Blind woman. In August 2020, a woman was revealed to be faking her blindness to make money in Abakaliki, Nigeria. The fake beggar allegedly applied an ointment in her eyes that made them tear up. She then kept her eyes shut while a child led her by the hand. When it was suspected that she was faking it, her eyes were checked and nothing appeared to be wrong with them. The woman was reportedly taken to the old government house by the governor's aide, after uncovering her deceit.